YouTube? We are at 8:45 on a Saturday morning. Took it easy this morning. Wasn't in a big rush to get out of the door. There's not a lot of yard sales out today. It's a brisk 43 degrees. Just got my money from the ATM, getting ready to hit some yard sales. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Joe. My reseller name is NotSo Slimpickin. I am a part-time reseller. What does that mean? Well, basically means that I have a full-time job that I work at during the week, and I do this on the side part-time. So I like to go to yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales. I go like online auctions and find stuff for as cheap as I possibly can, and then I flip it on eBay for higher profit. It's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby. I really enjoy the thrill of the hunt. It's really exciting making the extra money on the side too. And I started doing this pretty heavily back in February 2020. And I've just scaled and built my little side business up to where at this point now I have about 540 something listings on eBay. Averaging still 3 to 5 sales a day. Sales are a little bit down here lately, but some days I have more than that. Some days I have up to 10 sales. Some days I have none. But I'm trying to get it up to the point where I have about 1,000 listings, and I'm averaging close to 10 sales a day. That's my goal. So yeah. So, and also I kind of wanted to add too, if you guys watch my videos a lot, on weekends I get up and I go by the ATM and I get my money for yard sales. As a part-time reseller, the only money that I'm using on all my business is money that I've made on eBay. And I just want to make sure to point that out, because if any of you guys are interested in getting into reselling, it just takes a little bit of your own money, and you can really scale a good side business, just a little bit of money. I think I started out with under $50, and I've built it into something pretty decent, and I'm just doing this part-time. So yeah, don't be afraid to get out there and give it a go. Again, like every weekend when I pull out that money, it's money that I've made, and it's not my own money from my other job, you know. So I'm not dipping into anything else. I'm only using my yard sale money. So that's about it. I'm going to stop at this spot here in just a second so I can see where my yard sales are, and we're going to go from there. So only a couple out today, and I'm going to hit up a Goodwill. So I'll show you guys when I get back. Alright, so hit up only one sale so far. There's a lot of people standing around out front, and I just got to get used to wearing the GoPro around a lot of people, I guess. But it's just I don't really care for the attention and the questioning, so sometimes I just don't wear it if there's a lot of people around the yard sale. But anyway, so I picked up some pretty good stuff there. Nothing really like to write home about. I did find an old globe, which is kind of unique, so, and I'll explain that when I get it back to the house. Let me adjust this for a second, so then I decided, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go over to the local Goodwill, because they open up at 9 a.m. I checked their website. They say it opens up at 9 a.m. There's people standing out front of the door. I guess they work there. On the door, it says that it opens up at 9 a.m. And so I start walking up, and she's like, oh, we don't open up until 10. So, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, I guess, that people where I live do what they want to do and open up whenever their signs say they when they don't open up or what have you. But hey, that's okay. I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm just going to go on to one of my favorite stores, and you know, that's Walmart. I just love going to Walmart. Not really. No, I don't. But I'm going to go ahead and go out here, see if we can find some retail arbitrage stuff, maybe some Walmart hidden clearance, kill some time, and then head back to the Goodwill, and I'll be done for the day. So, hey, what's up, guys? So I just got back from my Goodwill haul I went to, and I went to 2 yard sales today. So let me show you what I have here. I also went to Walmart. I'm going to do that first. I went to Walmart, tried to get some retail arbitrage there, did a little bit of Walmart hidden clearance, and I found a couple items. So we'll do that first, and I'll show you how I found it. So what I found were these Star Wars auto sunshade. So if you can see that, looks like you're in the Millennial Falcon, I don't know, that big round spaceship that Harrison Ford flies around in. I thought it was pretty cool, so I had a clearance sticker for $10.65. I scanned using the Walmart app while in the store, and actually said that it was $5, a little bit over $5. So look these up on eBay, and they do sell between $15 to $25 plus shipping. So I spent a little over $5 for it. I should at least double my money or then some. So I picked up 2 of them. So we'll see how they do. If they do pretty good, I might go back and get the rest of them. But we'll see. So let me show you what I found at Goodwill first, because that's the stuff that I have piled on top here. So first couple things were a couple of Disney plush. It's Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. They both still have the tags on them, and the price on them were $19.95. So that's what they were new. So I can still call these new. They look to be in really good condition. I paid $2 each for these. So yeah, I'm gonna lot them together. I'm gonna try to get about 25 bucks to 30 bucks for these. We'll see what happens. Funny thing is, whenever I was in the store, I found this one first, and I was walking by the plush section, and there was 2 older women there. They were working and kept like fluffing up the plushes for some reason. I don't understand what was going on there. But then she found this, and she was like, "Oh, cute." And I'm like, "Oh, wait a second, that goes with this one." And it's like, I gotta get that. So I went back by again after she did, and I didn't see it. I'm like, I was just there. I know she did it. The lady hid this underneath some other stuffed animals, so I guess she can go back and buy it. Nah. See, I'm 6 feet 6 inches tall. I was tall enough to see under that. I grabbed that BS, and I'm like, yeah, this is mine. So we're gonna list those. I found some of these ASIC. What is going on here? I got something stuck. These ASICs, they're called Metrolite shoes. Sorry about that. But it still has a tag on them, so they're brand new. This one's got a little bit of something right here, but I got some goo on. I should take that right off. These shoes never been worn. $8 was the price tag. I looked them up on eBay. $25 to $30 for these. Paw Patrol. I know nothing about Paw Patrol, but if you're a kid, Paw Patrol is like, you know, the thing right now. So this is a girl's hat. $2 for that. These go $10 to $15 on eBay. I found this owl winter hat. Paid $2 for it, so same deal, somewhere around $10. So I should be able to get on eBay for that. This Iron Man toy, 13-inch toy, probably the date on it is 2013. Paid $2 for that. So these sell between $8 to $15 on eBay. I found this little fishing hat. The brand is Avid, but it's a pretty nice looking hat. Looks like it's been washed, so that's why it's got that crumple there, but still nice little fishing hat here. $2 for that. Hats go between $10 to $15 on eBay. And a couple other things here, then I'll show you my yard sale stuff. I found this unopened Tiger Woods, the Authentic DVD collection. $3 for that, so that's pretty cool. Still new. I haven't looked up sold comps for that, but should get more for $3 for it. I needed a new VHS to test VCRs that I buy, because it ate up one of my old ones. So if you ever need to find a movie to test your VHS players that you buy from yard sales, that kind of stuff, go to Goodwill. You'll find them for 20 cents. So I had to pick up a cool one, obviously, The Sandlot. I mean, You're Killing Me, Smalls. Like, that's a classic movie, so I'm just going to keep that, use it to test stuff with. And, alright, so next items were from my yard sales that I got today. Oh, wait, almost forgot. 2 items, the last 2 items that I found at Goodwill. Let me see how much time I have in my... Okay, I'm good. So I was going by the Halloween costumes, and I saw these 2 coats that looked not like Halloween costumes. So these to me look like United States military. These patches, they're both in very good condition. I didn't look up what this patch was, but these buttons, I mean, that looks way too nice to be a Halloween costume. I think this is military. Even the patch on the inside seems old. But anyway, these were marked with the orange tag for like Halloween. They were $4 a piece. And I did Google this patch, and it was an infantry patch for World War II. So somebody donated this to Goodwill. I guess just getting rid of them. I'm gonna look these up on eBay. I'm gonna see if people are even selling this kind of stuff on eBay. I mean, I want to do the right thing, but yeah, I mean, I just think these are really cool. They're very, very nice, and I got 2 of them, but I paid $4 each for them. So I don't know. We'll see. I got some research to do with that. All right. So now on my yard sale stuff. Like I said, I went to 2 yard sales. There wasn't much going on today. It's getting into the cold season and whatnot. So, but we got a globe. These were popular at one time when I was in grade school. So what turned me on to these, if you ever find globes, and if they have like countries that are no longer the name of the countries. So for instance, it says Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, USSR, which is now Russia. So yeah, so these globes do go for a little bit of money. They had like 50% off everything at this yard sale. I had it for $1, so I got this for 50 cents, probably a little bit less than that. But these go for between $20 to $30 on eBay. Then that same sale, they had a bunch of sports memorabilia. They had a lot of like Mark McGwire stuff. So Sweet 70 at Busch Stadium. This is when Mark McGwire broke the single season home run record. He hit 70 that year. Found a couple of the Sportsman's Park pins. I think I'm going to sell one. I'm going to keep one. And she had these little hand tally clickers. So like if you're counting pitches or if you're counting, I don't know, anything, I guess. Still new in a box for 75 cents, but again 50% off. So whatever, I got this for less than 50 cents. And I had 3 of them, so that's pretty good there. Then the second yard sale I went to, I got a bunch of old games, and I'm probably going to lot these all together because they're kind of in rough shape. PlayStation 2, I've got MLB 06 The Show, NHL 2K5, so that game is 15 years old. Then we have a bunch of games without a case, but they're all PlayStation 2. So we got SOCOM 2, we got a Pac-Man game, SmackDown Raw 2006, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, and World Series of Poker, and another baseball game, 2K7. So I'm going to clean these up a little bit. I'll probably lot all these together. I'm probably not going to be able to get a lot of money for them, maybe $10 to $15. So we'll see. And there's this Texas Instrument TI 3500 old vintage calculator. These sell between $25, $35 or more. There's no power cord for it, so I might just be able to get about 20 bucks or less for it. But you want $1 for that, and then for the games and everything, I paid $3 for everything. So yeah, so I'm in for this, I guess, $1.50. The game's $1.50, so it's pretty good. Put this right there. Yep, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. That was my haul for Goodwill, Walmart, and the art sales I went to. So I might put some more sales that I had from the week in this video. Enjoy the rest of the video then. What's up, guys? How you doing? Good morning. It's Sunday morning, November 1st already. I can't believe it. This year's just flying by. So I would normally had a video out already last week, or I was trying to work on it on Thursday or Friday, but I ended up deleting some video. While I was trying to save some room on my phone, I deleted some videos of my sales. So I might try to add them to this video, what I sold last week, or I might just skip it all together, and it is what it is. But so yeah, so I'm going to pull some orders today. Sunday I've got 5 orders going out, some really good ones. So we're going to do that real quick, and I'll add it to my Goodwill stuff and yard sale stuff that I got this weekend also. So here we go.
All right, first thing, I got this Lego carrying case. Got it at a yard sale for $1.50 and it sold for $11.47 plus shipping. Next item was this Friends TV show board game. I paid $1 for it at Goodwill. It sold for $4.24 plus shipping. I got these LL Bean wooden blocks at an estate sale for $2. They sold for $11 plus shipping. This Fitbit was given to my wife as a gift. She did not like it. I sold it on eBay for $87.12 plus shipping. Scooby-Doo Beanie winter hat. I got these at an online auction. I'm into these hats for about 10 cents a piece. Sold for $5.99 plus shipping. This shot glass was in a bottom of a whole bunch of hair product that I purchased for $15. It sold for $7.49 plus shipping. This Hulk action figure, got it at a rummage sale up for around $7 plus shipping. These boots I just bought at Goodwill for $7. They sold for $24 plus shipping. This hat I got at an online auction a while back. I'm into it for, I'm pretty sure, less than $1, $11.49 plus shipping. This purchased these lotions at Walmart clearance for a little over $2. Sold for $10 plus shipping. I got this Gladiators action figure at a yard sale for about $3. Sold for $14 plus shipping. This AC adapter, purchased it at a yard sale for $0.25. Sold for $9.99 plus shipping. This battery charger that was untested for Craftsman, got it for $2 at a yard sale. Sold for, what was it, $13.99 plus shipping. This hat, bought it for 10 cents, sold it for $6. Coke hat, $8.49, and for $1.50. And then this Half-Life games, these were some of my old games that I had, sold for $19.49 plus shipping.
Hey, what's up? I got another quick update here real quick. When I was out shopping at Walmart the other day, I purchased this whiteboard here. And a lot of YouTubers, resellers, use a whiteboard like this. It's got the calendar and everything on it. I'm going to use this month by month, and I'm going to track my cost of goods, what I listed, and I'm going to track my sales, and I'm going to make sure to track everything that I list on what day, so I stay consistent and try to list things every single day. Really, what a lot of people say, and I believe too, the more you list and the more you stay consistently listing, the more sales you get. Last week I was just busy with work. I didn't list a lot during the week and I had no sales. I got home Friday, did some listing Friday, and I had 5 sales this weekend. My sales totaled over $150 because I started listing. So yeah, I'm going to start keeping track. It's going to be kind of cool, and once I get it put up and everything, I will show you guys how it looks.
All right, first order going out. It's okay. I got this a few weeks ago at a yard sale. There was this little car. It was actually from a Las Vegas TV show. The name will be in the description. I can't remember what it was, but I just thought it was a funny old Ford Thunderbird, and it had a guy with a pistol shooting out the side. So I just thought that was pretty cool. But I paid $1 for this, and I sold it for $10 plus shipping. All right, next thing we sold was this VHS tape and this VCR so I got this at an online auction. I paid $2 for this here at online auction, and I sold this plus that blank VHS tape for $25 plus shipping. Next item going out was these Legos here. There it is. So yeah, I bought a big Lego organizer. Had a bunch of Legos in it. I sold the organizer separately, but for everything, all these Legos and an organizer, I spent $1.50 on it. Sold the organizer by itself for $11.47, and then I parted up all these Legos, selling them separately, and somebody paid $3.99 for these here plus shipping. Right, next item was this vintage bowling ball bag. Definitely from 70s, maybe even 60s, I don't know. But I paid for this bowling bag, that bowling bag, those skates plus another pair of skates and a whole bunch of other stuff, I only paid $15 for it. So some of the stuff I've sold out of it already. And but this, so I sold this for $10 plus shipping. All right, and here we have our last item going out. I was I wouldn't say surprised, but I was very happy to see this sale happen. So a while back, online auction, I bought a whole big box of vintage flat top cans. I sorted all of them out and boxed them up and everything, and I've been selling them off between $20 and $30 for 9 cans. I sold, I think, 1 box, maybe 2, I don't really remember, but I've already made my money back on it. I paid $6 for about 100 cans, maybe a little bit more than 100 cans. I only paid $6 for them, so I'm into these cans for about 6 cents a piece. This can was the best looking one out of the bunch, and I just had to do it separately. I mean, it's just very, very good looking. Not very many blemishes on it, and just the winter scene on it, I just thought, man, that looks really cool. So I listed it separately. So I bought this for about 6 cents, and I sold it for $49.99 plus shipping. That's pretty awesome to be less than 10 cents into something and get that type of return, $50. So very happy with that. All right, real quick, guys. I got my board hung up here, and let me show you what we got going on here and what these numbers mean. So, obviously, I got a plain whiteboard here. It's kind of nice. You can just change the month. This is the days and everything of November, obviously. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, man, that snuck up on me. Sorry about that. I'm going to write... So, if I do listings today, I'm going to put my listings down here. And I'll put like listings, or what I'll put first is the cost of goods, like how much I paid for the item, and underneath it I'll do listings and like how many lots or how many items, and then how much I put them on eBay. So you'll see what I paid for it and then what I listed them for. So potential profit, basically, you can see. And then the plan is I'm going to try to do a certain amount of listings every day. Obviously, I probably won't be able to list every single day, all 30 days of the month, but I'm going to do the best I can. So over here, I'm going to do a little breakdown so I can see if I can hit my goal. Obviously, I want to have more sales than what I had the prior month. So this is what I did, the breakdown for my October sales. This is my sales so far for October. Well, I mean, we're in November, so this is what I had. So $1,117.74. So that's my gross sales for eBay. That is not including what I got paid for our shipping. So my gross sales technically are a lot more than that, probably close to $2,000. That does not include what people have paid me for shipping. So it might be around $1,600, $1,700, something like that. But I didn't add that in there. This is just my eBay number. This is just what people gave me money. That's the money they gave me for the item only. Next is cost of goods, COG, is $381. So that is including supplies that I've bought, and that is including yard sale money. That's including auction money, Goodwill money. Anything that I paid for an item or I paid some type of supply for the month of October was $381. My fees, this is what I paid eBay and PayPal, $165. My net is what I'm left with. That was my take home for October, $571.74. So obviously, if you're thinking $500, it's like it's a lot of work for that amount of money. I mean, when I look at that as a part-time reseller, let me see if I can flip this around here. Okay, so like as I was saying, so my take home was $571.74. Really, I look at that number and I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I mean, that's almost an extra $600 that I was able to earn this month. That I know went towards groceries. We had 2 different things happen to our vehicles, different vehicles this past month that we had to get repaired on. I know it went to that. And also I look at that as a number that I know I can beat, and I have beaten in past months. So I did have a slow month in October, and I'm excited to see what November is going to bring. I'm excited to see what the fourth quarter here, as they say in reselling business, Q4, with all the Christmas shopping and that kind of thing.
So yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that. So ideally, the goal as a part-time reseller, again, I want to make sure I hit, and I want to beat what I sold last month. And I'm going to fill up my listings, and we can show you progress in my videos as we go. This board came with these 2 little magnets. I think what I'm going to do is kind of like put those on the weeks, like after Saturday or maybe Sunday, whatever it is, end of the week, whatever week had the highest sales. I'll put a magnet on it, and I'll see how many listings I had that week. We'll see if it's correlated, like they say. The big thing is what people say online for eBay sales is that eBay's algorithm basically is based off of listings. And I've said this 100 times, that the more you list and the more listings you have, the more sales you have. If you list consistently every day, the more sales you're going to have. So it'll be interesting to see if I have a slow week where I'm busy with my full-time job and I don't have time doing some listings, if my sales are low. So we'll actually be able to track that a little bit better. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited about this. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there it is, $571, guys. If you want to be a part-time reseller, you can make enough money to pay for your car and then some. So it can be done. Trust me. I started with. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for coming by the channel. I hope I wasn't too long-winded in some of these videos, but I really appreciate it. Please, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by.